Hey, what's up? This is April, TCG. What's up, family? Okay, so we have some breaking news. Guess who was arrested on Saturday for something that we're going to be super surprised of? Devon Horton. Yes. So this is the ex-superintendent, remember, from DeKalb County. And he was charged with the embezzlement charges. We did a live about that about 3 months ago, and we're just going to do a quick recap so we can get everybody caught up. Okay, take a look. Okay, that's what it says at this. Look at this stamped piece right here. But look at the count one, the special April 2024 grand jury charges. April 2024. Okay. I wonder if these people like do these things and think that they're like, because it's not like millions of dollars, that, oh, it's okay. I don't know. I wonder what's in their minds. Okay. So yeah, this man has resigned. That is crazy. This is crazy. After he's done the wrong. Let's get into the indictment though. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. Oh, that is so crazy that we just find this out. This says 47 minutes ago. This news article was just posted 47 minutes ago. So this is something that recently happened, probably today. Anyway, let's get into what this indictment is about. Okay, so Evanston Skokie School District 65 was a public school district and unit of local government. Now, this is from Illinois, okay, if I'm not mistaken. Governed by the District 65 Board of Education, located in Northern District of Illinois. Okay. So it says within each 12-month period during calendar years 2022 and 2023, District 65 received benefits in excess of $10,000 under federal programs involving grants, contracts, subsidies, and other forms of federal assistance. Okay. District 65 contracted with certain vendor companies to provide professional services that supported the district's operations and initiatives. Defendant Devon Horton was employed as a superintendent of District 65. Horton's duties as scheme. Ooh, the scheme. Sounds like a chapter in a book. Ooh, the scheme. Let's see what they were scheming. Okay. So it says beginning no later than in or around August 2020. And continuing, this is like a movie. Oh my gosh, these people crazy. Okay, so continuing to in or around June 2023 at Evanston in the Northern District of Illinois, Eastern Division, and elsewhere. So we've got Devon Horton, Antonio Ross, Samuel Ross, and Alfonso Lewis. So that must be the sibling, Alfonso Lewis. All right. Defendants herein, as well as others known and unknown to the grand jury. So this man, they did all this scheme to defraud District 65 of money and property by means of materially false and fraudulent pretenses, representations, and promises, and of the intangible right to the honest services of Horton through kickbacks, as further described below. Now, I'm reading this in a joking manner. I'm being dramatic and all this, but I'm going to tell you right now, it really frustrates me to know that people allegedly takes advantage of our community, our people, taking money from the educational system. Like, I'm really big on education, super big on education, okay? And for these people to have allegedly taken advantage and taken money out of our school system, okay? Money out of our school system. We need more money in our school system, in our community. These folks taking money out of our school system for their own personal gain. Like, that really frustrates me. It really frustrates me because our community need more money. Our schools our school systems are struggling. We have to darn pull from nothing. We don't have, this is crazy that these people would come and defraud, allegedly, our community's school system. This is crazy. Like, we need that. We need those funds for our kids' education. Everything that goes into, the more funds that a school system has, the better teachers that can be hired. The more funds a school system have, the more programs that a school can have in each district. The more funds that a school district has, the more counselors can be hired for that district. The more funds a school have, the more activities. It just goes on and on and on. It's just ridiculous. This is sad. And let me tell you something. People that take away from the Board of Education, people that take away from the educational system, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. And no, you're going to get it. Not just resigning, but if you've done these things, if you've proven guilty of doing these things, like, this man should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the.
Yes. So before we go any further, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Oh my goodness. So yes, that is what's happened on. That's what's happened. But on Saturday, this man, evidently, allegedly, there was a situation where he was slamming doors in the house. His wife, spoke to him about that, and somehow his hands allegedly ended up around her neck, choking her. She felt faint, and evidently this was done allegedly in front of their 5-year-old child. So that's where the child cruelty thing came from. And what is going on with this man, right? So what I'm thinking, that his trial is coming up for that indictment from Illinois with the school system. And I'm thinking that, he is under pressure because the trial's coming up. He's got to prove himself not guilty. Well, you're innocent until proven guilty. So he's got to, prove that he's not guilty. But, it's a lot because those are some serious, serious charges. You know what I'm saying? So he's losing it. He's losing it at home. That's what it seems like, right?
Well, Ariel, so we just finished a court hearing, a first appearance hearing from about 1 o'clock that Horton appeared. He faced a judge, so he is facing two charges. So the first charge is aggravated assault, an alleged aggravated assault on his wife, and then the second charge is cruelty to children. Now, all of this happened on Saturday, this past Saturday, at his home. Police responded to a domestic situation involving Horton and his wife. So today he appeared in front of a judge for that first court appearance. And what was surprising about all of this is that his wife actually asked the judge to grant him bail. She says that he was very nice, that she was never threatened at all throughout this entire situation. Of course, the judge took in a consideration that he did not have any criminal history here in Georgia, but he is facing those two cases, those FBI cases in Illinois.
Y'all have to be careful. Y'all have to do your research, check people's backgrounds, and don't just leave these positions in these people's hands and think that they are doing their job. Look into, check the system every now and then, and make sure that everybody's doing the right thing, because evidently, they're not. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases on that. Again, we're going to stay updated. We're going to keep you updated with the situation with Devon Horton, because I want to see how that trial goes, because I'm telling you, if that man is convicted, if he did what he's being indicted of, shame on him. Yeah. And his wife probably gonna leave him after that, because that's crazy. All right. But peace, everybody. Subscribe, like, comment what you think about this whole situation. Come on now. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Peace. I'm out.